Alrighty, and we're officially live. Welcome everyone to our live watch along of
Hello.
Backlash. Of course, hi Kilt, happy to have you here.
Hi.
And then of course, our friendo Nick is going to be joining us for the first match. We'll be joined by our other friendo Matt very shortly.
What's up, everybody?
Which
Let's go. Hey, what do you all think is going to be Cena's big announcement?
Mania
these
in
nuts.
London.
Yeah, but why would they announce London in America? I feel like you should be overseas. I don't know. It seems like a weird thing to announce domestically. Hmm.
Anyway, more than likely, if Cena's going to make an announcement, they're doing some type of mouthpiece for him. Trying to think what else there could be, because they might do something for trying to think what else is there, because they already have SummerSlam announced. They haven't said anything for our Winter PLE. Maybe Royal Rumble.
Yeah, we should relate it to maybe like one of the big four, but we'll see.
Right? It's got to be something like that. It's definitely not him coming back to wrestling or doing one more match. None of that garbage.
Hello to those in chat who are currently watching. Look, Hochi, if you don't stop, I'm going to kick you from the chat.
Jackson wanted to say hi.
Hi, Jackson. I love you.
He loves you too. Don't give him false promises, Kilt.
Excuse you, I love your dog. It is now our dog.
You'll have to pry him away from Nicole. Kilt said Jackson's now our dog. I said absolutely not. He said she said she'll fight you in the streets.
Okay.
Do you feel like every time they go to like Florida, Kilt, since you're the Florida guy, do you feel like they always have like some sort of like dancey, like clubby music theme? Like Miami, Tampa, Jacksonville, like
Yes. Every time.
Nikki's probably super upset. You can't see his face, Nikki. Can't see his beard.
I'll be there in 2 seconds.
He's bringing back COVID fashion.
Yeah, now you'll see that mask on WWE Shop like tomorrow.
Ew.
And then knockoffs on eBay in like 3 weeks.
The N95, should you? No, what do you mean? Oh, the
When the Shield had the mask, it had kind of like the mouth on it, or like the fangs.
Oh yeah, they did have that. Nikki's and the Shield had the mask with the fangs. How's it going, David? In the chat. Who'd you guys pick for predictions for this?
You know, I just realized I did not finish my predictions.
You better do it now.
Mikey, I completely, by the way, changed up my predictions for yours. So if I go undefeated in yours, what I want to happen, though, but I really want this new bloodline to happen tonight.
I have Braun winning.
Yeah, my head says Braun, but my heart says Seth. Sound like Nikki.
I'm the opposite of that.
Not a fan of Braun's attire. It's a big old B in the
I
middle.
don't like his haircut either.
Also, oh, Mikey, you know what I was thinking about too?
What's that, Nick?
I had this theory that what if they formed a new group, like instead of the Vision, Braun Breaker took the Creeds, and it was kind of like the Steiners, the original Steiner brothers, and he took all the actual amateur wrestlers together.
That would be great, and I would be here for it. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
They're involved in something else, as you saw on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, but it would be a night. Like I was thinking, today, I was like, if they weren't in all that other stuff, it would be an interesting group to pair him with.
Well, that would be interesting because then it would be the Mayo brothers with spicy mayo. I would say Chipotle mayo, but he's artificially canned.
So speaking of Chipotle, so
okay, I'm interested now.
No. So I had pizza the other day that was with chicken, Chipotle chicken, and I thought it was gonna be spicy. It was amazing.
Oh yeah.
I'm going back to get like 3 more slices. So do you guys think this ESPN partnership's just a waste for WWE?
Yes.
Like even the Danhausen stuff was fun to watch, but I feel like for an ESPN viewer, they'd probably get really pissed off at that stuff. It's like who the F is this guy, you know?
Well, I'm of the mentality of obviously it's a money grab. There's so much bullshit, but then again, it's also Disney. You can't really say no to Disney because when Disney money shows up, it's a lot of good money. Who the fuck is that dude in the suit? I look up and I see a random dude in a suit. I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, this is the problem with TKO. Their biggest focus is only money.
Well, Tampa's not that far to travel, and Macho's from New York. I guess the Macho Man or the Macho Fan. We've seen him a bunch of times at wrestling cons.
Yeah.
He's there, but he's from New York.
Well, what I was saying, there was a random dude in I think he was trying to cosplay as Paul Heyman. Because he's right there in the corner behind the midget. Because there was a dude, literally all you could see is his head and his hands like this, trying to take video or something.
Ron Breaker likes to talk trash. He thinks very.
Do you guys think the Miz's, not the Miz, Danhausen's makeup's hard to do?
Yes and no. He actually copyrighted it.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. That he was the first person to copyright makeup or like a makeup look or something.
Yeah.
Like Finn Balor must spend hours doing his.
Oh my God! Yes, all of that.
Someone does it for him.
Yeah, Finn, when he goes in the demon, he has a guy to do it.
Oh, he has a guy.
You're like a backstage thing with him when he was on NXT.
But it still probably takes forever.
Yeah.
It does. It has to.
Well, that's body.
Body art, paint.
Yeah, well, he's got the makeup brush.
Mm.
Shawn Michaels that said, listen, give me the best that NXT has. Shawn Michaels, the Hall of Famer, the Heartbreak Kid, said it's Braun Breaker.
You guys see Jackson?
No, where is he? Where is he?
No, I just tried to give him a little. He was sleeping. I just turned the camera on him for a second to give him a little face. And now
I was blowing my nose. I'm like so focused on my nostrils.
So, did the Vision get involved? Yes.
Probably.
Mikey, you got a yes on that? You got a thumbs up. Nikki, you got a Vision involved?
Okay.
Unanimous.
Well, let's see. To answer your question, Wade Barrett, you look at Jesse the Body Ventura has done it. Hulk Hogan did it every single chance he could. Triple H is technically doing it every so often now. I think the only top star that I know of right now that's not really doing that is HBK. because he's making sure that they do. It's like, fuck you, smack.
Yeah. Hopefully things will. Well, they probably won't, but hopefully balance will come back in to all the promotions right now.
We'll see.
Like we can hopefully. Like I know this. We're watching WWE, but like I said last night, I'm like, so far all is right in the world of TNA because TNA has all their championships back finally.
Entire career.
Andrew Brunson chat. Hey, B, what's going on, man? Nikki says hi, too.
So does anyone else feel like this Backlash is like WrestleMania like 25? Because this is a lot of matches we were supposed to get. But
Oh, Mikey, thank you for saying that. So, if you got this, so I said this last night. If you got this pay-per-view for night one of WrestleMania, how different would your view on WrestleMania be?
I wouldn't have given it such a low grade.
Yeah, I think WrestleMania probably would have got like a B plus, maybe even an A for me. Because no, Jacob and Drew had a match night one of WrestleMania. So Jacob and Drew had that match. So if you replaced that match and you still kept Roman Punk and you still had this same PLE night one, I think everyone has a huge, completely different feeling on WrestleMania. AB, I think Danhausen's partner is probably going to be Oba Femi because Oba's going to has already squashed Kit and Miz, although he's on Raw. That's the only thing that puts down. But I would love to see Boogeyman. Who do you guys got as his partner?
So for this match, I have Seth. And we'll see what happens. More than likely, if we do have a an eye-opening experience for this match, then it'll be a DQ.
Well, I meant Kilt. I meant who do you have as Danhausen's partner? Because Andrew Brunson put that in the chat.
Paying attention. Sorry, my bad. I would love to see the other half of Pretty Deadly, but he's not medically cleared yet.
Elton Prince.
Yeah, Elton Prince would be hilarious. He's just not medically cleared yet. The other person I would like to see is, it won't be Truth. Honestly, I don't know who else you could pull. There's a lot of really good potential. It's just, who knows?
Some people said Royce Keys.
No, because Royce Keys is involving himself with Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu.
Active roster list.
Oh yeah. You hear Shane McMahon got moved to the active roster list.
No.
He said his tag partner loves money.
And he says his tag partner loves money, so that'll be interesting.
Hold on. Oh, no. Don't tell me this.
Or he made a clone of himself in the box last night.
Oh my God, it is.
There's so many moves Braun Breaker does so well, like the Frankensteiner. That backflip just was just well done. He just it really is.
Oh my God. It's definitely not going to be CM Punk. I'm thinking it is going to be Shane, because why would they move him to active?
Nikki's loving the chaos she just threw in your. She wants to know if she broke your brain.
No, but it got me excited.
Why do you want to see Shane McMahon of all people? I don't.
Motherfucker, I want to see money. Yeah, I want to fucking see it.
I'd rather him just go to AEW. I'd be more excited if he went to AEW to see what he could do there.
Stop it.
No. Oh, I would. It would be hilarious to see him on an opposing wrestling federation. That would be great. But we know that's not going to be not going to happen.
That move's always just so well done. The clothesline.
I have a complaint with the cameraman, because he wrapped his cord around the announcer table and practically almost set up an unsafe position. Because you see, as Breaker gets up, he's yanking on that cord, not on purpose, but it's just right there.
I get worried when they clear off tables, even with the iPads and stuff. You could get impaled on a lot of that crap.
Mm-hmm.
Nice Falcon Arrow, dude. But AB Andrew in the chat, I honestly think that it's 40,000, not 400. But still, yeah, Shane's got way more money than that.
I mean, he probably still has stock options and whatnot.
This is a really good opening match for.
This is.
I just wish I hate the whole splitting it up half on ESPN, because then it doesn't feel like then you're basically getting 3 matches that you pay extra for.
Yeah, what's that advertisement money?
Danhausen's partner could also be Punk, because didn't Punk say originally when he came back to make money?
Possible.
Yeah, like there's just things that Rollins athletically can do when he's healthy that nobody else can do to me.
He's the fucking best.
It's like he's like level like AJ Styles. Like even Punk was like that for a while. Here's all the shenanigans.
Hold it down.
Yep.
All right, there's the Vision. Where did the Street Profits show up? No, he doesn't need them, but that they'll show up to ruin it for him. I think it's 3 spears it takes because he speared him twice every time on Raw and at WrestleMania. So I think it's 3 spears to beat him now. That's such a great counter of it too. When they do it really right, that pedigree counter spears.
I agree. Well, there goes my loss.
All right, there's the first L I'm taking tonight.
I know
Sucks to be y'all. I got my first point.
But I was right about the 3 spears.
This is what Seth should be doing at this point. Finding down, putting people over. Again, I would love to see him run one more title run, but
No, it was good. It was a good match. That was a good match. Like,
how many minutes?
it was probably a 20-minute match.
2025. No, it would be 20 because their entrances were like 5 minutes each.
Yeah, we had America the Beautiful too. Because the stream's at 33 minutes, so it probably is 15, 20. But, nice match to kick off Backlash. I like it.
It is.
So, fellas, I'm gonna pop off here. Be in the chat. See you in a bit.
Later, bye-bye.
Bye, Dick.
Hmm. You know, I could go, without the fucking commercials for this PLE, but also I could definitely go without the fucking butt wipe commercial too. Like, I don't want to know about booty wipes right now. I don't want to know about fucking the back rooms.
Could it be?
Like,
We're
come
doing a
on.
video package of Sammy and freaking Naughty in them right now.
Hmm. Friggin'. I swear, commercials are getting dumber and dumber. And I love just sitting there. Ooh, okay. The Harrison Ford whiskey commercial or Scotch commercial is my favorite. It's fucking Harrison Ford in a fucking kilt with bagpipes.
Again, my guilt. Could it be me? Thanks to NordVPN, unofficial sponsor.
Shut up so quickly right now. Please shut the fuck up.
Hey, after all the times you give me enormous amounts of crap, I'm allowed to do it once in a while.
That was, I want to throw things at you so bad for that bad joke.
You'll deal with it.
I won't. I'll complain about it for the next hour. Hi, Matt's here. Hi, Matt.
Hello, how we doing?
Hello, Matthew.
We are
Oh,
doing.
so I made a pizza. I was eating it, finished it. It's about the 8 to 10 minute mark of the match. I was like, all right, I'm going to jump on the webcast. And then, like, it just got going. And I'm like, I can't, like, fiddle faddle with anything. I had to sit and watch the rest of the match. What a fantastic way to kick off the show. My God.
I will agree. It was a good match.
And, you know, you could critique it, and there was a couple of botches, but both guys coming back off injuries, little ring rust. And then later on, that goofy pedigree. They were exhausted. That's when you can write that off. I just think the story they told was fantastic.
It was.
You knew the Vision was going to come down and then try to interfere. It made sense how they booked it because Braun was incapacitated. Paul distracts the ref, of course. He fends off the two of them with a chair and a stomp. And by the time he comes in, Braun's recovered and they keep going. I thought it was excellent. Excellent match. Possible for me, possibly so far the match of the year for the WWE main roster. And what are your thoughts?
Honestly, you've hit the nail on the head for the most part. I will disagree. The only thing I will disagree with your assessment is potential match of the year.
Okay.
Only because I think I've seen a lot of matches that I feel were better. It is a good match. There could have been improvements. The storyline could have been a little bit nicer, but yeah, it was a good match. And now we got this. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, maybe I'm just in a good mood today, and I was looking forward to this because I like both these guys so much with Braun and Seth. So I really think they delivered. So I think I'm happy with it. So maybe just personally, I think there's some Carmelo Hayes and Ilya stuff that was better, honestly. But
yeah,
for me, this just worked tonight because it's like it got the show up to a really good start.
It did. I will agree that it did start strong. Exactly, dog.
Yeah. She's telling the squirrels they're not welcome here.
Stop.
Maggie, you just made the list. So, what are y'all thoughts about the gingerbread man stuff last night on SmackDown?
I thought that was such a weird gimmick.
It's campy like Danhausen stuff, and I love that. It's like Monty Python, goofy. So I thought it was hilarious, especially the way they wove R-Truth and Johnny Gargano, and of course then the vignettes and the funeral was hilarious. Trick's walking on water right now.
He is.
You the one with all the experience. You the veteran. Sammy, quit lying. Since you met me, I've been running this. I'm the puppet master. I'm the vet in the game. It's Chick Williams' work. And tonight all the games is over. And you're gonna see that. Let's talk.
Maggie, why are you so
This dude's doing like no wrong right now. Nothing.
He's doing amazing in main roster. Like, he was great at NXT, but literally he is just skyrocketing.
Yep. He put some new rims on the car, popped up the exhaust, put a new audio system on it, freshened up the paint job, and this is now what you have. I mean, the dude just looks like a star. And Little Yachty's perfect because he's a great sidekick and he never outshines Trick. So he's perfect in his role.
Grammy Award-nominated multi-platinum talent artist Lil Yachty from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in for 240 pounds.
My wife right now hates Sami Zayn. Cannot stand him, especially once he killed the gingerbread man. Like, she's dropped F-bombs about Sami Zayn. Like,
Damn.
She's a pre-K teacher, so she's making all these binders for like the parents, pictures and stuff throughout the year, so it's pretty complex. We're watching SmackDown last night, and Sammy's out there, and it's when he's interrupting the funeral and talking smack and going to hit Trick, and like my wife's like, "Fuck you, Sammy! I hate your voice. I hate how you look." I'm like, "My gosh!" She's like, very passionate. Yeah, you don't like Sammy either, do you, Maggie? So, I like the Sammy heel turn. It's kind of cool. I referenced on our Sean and I's pal this morning. It reminds me a little bit of when they did the Bob Backlund to Mr. Backlund heel turn, where Bob became bad by being good. And I think they're doing a little bit of that with Sammy. So I like it. It's cool.
It was definitely needed for sure.
The United States Championship.
Hey, Mikey.
Looking to win the United States title.
I was getting food. My bad.
Oh, you're all good. I'm just waiting for Sean to kick on, hopefully, tonight. It should be entertaining.
Oh, boy.
You notice if you watched this morning, Mikey did and Nick did. Sean was looking a little rough. He was in denial. He said he felt fine, but I know Sean. He was a little rough.
Denial is the river in Egypt, and he was full set sailing that thing this morning.
Yeah, because I think that's the most I've ever talked on an episode. So he was hurting. God bless him. Sometimes the B-roll guy, gets a chance to carry the ship for a little bit.
Make sure you can stay in control of your emotions.
Oh gosh. Hopefully we're on the same time here. I got Trick chopping Sammy in the corner.
Same here. We'll figure it out.
2-3 seconds
Someone's always behind or ahead.
I'm always ahead because of my internet is very, very good.
Well,
I'm on T-Mobile at home internet because I don't trust RV Park internet.
He won the TNA World Championship at NXT Battleground in this city. Pretty much built from the ground up right here in this state of Florida. Over the road in.
He's stopping Sammy to the whoop that Trick feet. It's little things.
He's got the industry excited in ways I've not seen in a long time. Just put Trick Williams under the spotlight, and it will work. And again, that places somebody like Sami Zayn off for sure. Well, Trick Williams has so much charisma and talent. He's got a rocket ship to the very top, whereas Sami Zayn had to grind it out for years the hard way. Fighting for every inch that he's got in this industry.
But again, getting back to Sami Zayn, it's about evolving. It's about the evolution in this industry. Changing things up, change the way you do things. And Sami Zayn's been very stubborn to change the way he does things.
I agree with you to an extent, but recently we've seen fractures, let's say, in his personality. He started saying, okay, fans don't want me anymore, no problem.
Just like this here. Trying to use the steel steps, but again, Sammy's got to be careful.
Well, maybe Sammy's not turning heel by being good, or maybe he thinks he's being good.
Sammy's living in the land of delusion. Delusional heels are some of my favorite.
Why should Sami Zayn not be upset about it?
He's in the land of confusion right now.
Oh.
Yeah, you hear the WWE fans getting on with Sami.
Where's your ride or die, Sammy?
What has Sami done wrong over the past several months? Go back 6 months, everybody loved it. Everyone was cheering on to finally become the world champion.
Now, listen, I've always been a fan of Sami's, but he has been acting a bit of a jerk lately.
I'm not so sure he has. I think he's been the victim of a lot of games and fun at his expense from Drake Williams. Not least.
Why can't we have Michael Cole and Corey Graves instead of Michael Cole and Wade Barrett?
Seniority.
I mean, that's true. I actually do like Corey and AAA. I think he does really good with him and Ray and Tony.
Yes. Yeah, I can't wait for that show on 30 May.
Insane.
Sean and I were talking. I said if Chad Gable wins, like the whole country of Mexico would probably riot. It would be a disaster.
Exactly. Ludwig is so over in that role.
Yeah, it's just for lack of confusion. I always just say Kaiser, or but I don't know. He can't ever go back and be Ludwig Kaiser anymore. Like that's his thing. Maybe for the rest of his career, or definitely his run with WWE. He's the most over guy in AAA right now.
Oh yeah, he is.
Another young up-and-comer who's the United States champion. Fans didn't take too kindly to that as you take another look at the athleticism of Trick Williams.
Well, as much as I've taken a shot at
Man, this is good too.
Onto Trick Williams. He is a very, very easy superstar.
Well, see, here's the thing. They're giving them plenty of time to tell the story, to feel this match out, get the pops from the crowd, and be able to, generate a good match because of the fact that there's only 2 matches in 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
Now, granted, if there was 4 matches in this hour, the matches wouldn't be as good, but it still would be very good. Because they're giving them time to breathe, time to figure it out, time to make it happen.
Kick to the face by Trick. Got a little too cocky in there.
Yeah, and I think both these matches deserve that time. Like the first match went 21 minutes. This will probably go, I'd say, between 15 and 20.
Well, this will probably go another 10 minutes.
Yeah, 'cause we're at 12 minutes to the top of the hour. So
yeah,
this is. Yeah, with celebrations, this will probably wrap up about 4 minutes at the end of the hour. So this will end up being about a 10-minute match.
Oh, it'll be more of a 20-minute match.
See, we're 6 minutes in right now.
Are we?
Yep.
Huh. Weird.
I know.
One was longer.
If I know it kind of feels like it, but not in a bad way.
Top rope. Both men sucking on oxygen here. The bodies are starting to give out. How deep can you dig here? It's all about the prestigious United States Championship. Sammy looking to get the upper hand, beating Trick Williams down. So he's just looking to exhaust Trick Williams at this point, thinking he can simply outlast the United States champion. The crowd's getting in his head. He's got to be careful. Some sense of power pop by saying, cover. To regain the championship and a kick out at 2.
I'll tell you right now, once the crowd are in your head, the only thing you can do to shut them up is to win gold, hold it high above your head. Zane knows that and needs to stay focused.
So who y'all got for Danhausen's partner tonight?
Focus on taking down Trick.
I'm guessing it's either going to be Shane McMahon or I would absolutely love it if it was Elton, Kit Williams' former partner.
Yeah, that would be cool.
From what I know, is Elton is still on the is still not cleared medically.
Yeah, I've heard that too. A lot of people saying CM Punk. And now, could it be like the Sean even brought up a point? Could it be what the short guy for the micro wrestlers, the one that punched Kit in the junk at WrestleMania? I wonder if that'll be his partner. Like the cloning machine doesn't work quite right, and it kind of was a shorter version of Danhausen.
That would be interesting.
Oh, he's not. Don't tell me Sammy's going to play possum and like cheat and steal a win.
It's possible.
I hope not.
Yeah, it's. Yep.
That is a veteran move from Cena. Why not?
Yachty now on the apron. Sammy with a countdown stick to Trick. Little Yachty arguing with the official backfire. Sami Zayn into the cover.
No.
Way. No kick out.
Well, it would have been poetic.
Thank goodness.
Backfired on Yachty. Trick had gone down for the count on that one. Especially after the treatment of last night on SmackDown and the so-called gingerbread man funeral.
I understand what Yachty was trying to do there.
With a level of experience, you would think from Lil Yachty, the wrong time to jump off, the wrong time to take the referee's attention, the wrong time to leave that kendo stick lying around.
And Yachty understands that he may have cost Trick Williams this matchup because Trick's in deep trouble.
Trick is not getting up, and now he's getting a mud hole stumped in the corner.
Again, he's got a 5 count before he has to break, and Sammy knows the rules.
And Sammy will take all of that 4.99 seconds before backing off.
Sammy looks like he's homeless. Sorry. His hair all crazy. Like gunny change. Actually, it works better with his heel persona.
Nearly reminiscent of how Sammy defeated Carmelo Hayes several. Over to Oriani now. Oh, Pendo stick to Sammy. Trick Williams. Cover. And Sammy kicked out after the cyclone boot from Williams. Well, how quickly did that pendulum swing back in the favor of Trick Williams thanks to Lil Guilty?
And the legend of the gingerbread man continues through his candy cane.
But Sammy's showing resilience to the veteran tonight. Man, this place has been electric all night long. United States Championship on the line. Williams and Zayn. Two competitors running on fumes at this point. But Sammy with the wherewithal, the smarts, still has his head in the game. And plenty more to come tonight over on the ESPN app with the unlimited plan. Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, world title.
Oh, now.
Drops it.
There we go. Finally, something I wanted to see out of Sammy.
And allows Trick Williams to recover. And a clothesline drops Sammy on the steps. Look to the ear almost. For highly effective dropping Zayn. Bookend on the steel steps.
Oh!
With the DDT. Oh, that could be a cold.
I was gonna say that DDT looks snug.
On the crown of his head, eating the steel.
That was a nice spot.
In the ring. Remember, champ's advantage, pinfall or submission. Only way Sammy can win the gold. Sami Zayn now. Paloma kick to the back of the head of Lil Yachty. Enough's enough, Sammy. You already beat the hell out of the guy earlier. And Yachty is down for the count. And so soon, maybe.
There we go. I got 1 point.
Trick incoming. Trick moves out of the way. Trick shot.
Nice.
Trick shot. Williams retains.
Yeah, just under 13 minutes. They just did a lot in that time. They did a lot. That was good.
Great.
That was good.
And I am 2-0.
Yep, same here.
Cállate.
I got to do better in the show tonight than I did on Nick's Trivia last night. I was on 3 for 5.
Oh my goodness. Matt, I love you. But I was screaming through my phone screen. I was like, no!
Whoop that trick.
We got some money. Pick that up.
You got it. You got it, Nick.
Celebrated in style with a major victory for Trick Williams, the retention of the United States Championship. And here is how it went down. Sami Zayn thinking he had a major overhand there, spiking Trick Williams on the top of his head on that steel step with a DDT. This is where Lil Yachty got taken out with that Aluba kick from behind. And when Sami Zayn was ready to kill this for good, Trick Williams with a burst of speed, wrong trick shot. And a 1, 2, 3 later, the champ has retained the superior movement when it counted. Championship points and timing from Trick Williams, whose legend in this industry is continuing to grow. You are holding $2 in your hand. What is that going to get us tonight? Vegas will take what they can get. Trick Williams celebrating. And again, the frustration continues to grow for the veteran Sami Zayn. We want to remind everyone that, well, thank you for joining us on ESPN2. We head over to the ESPN app with the unlimited plan in just a couple of moments. And, of course, our main event tonight is this family civil war between the world champion Roman Reigns and the challenger, his cousin Jacob Fatu. Yeah, what a wild ride. That matchup is going to be championship on the line. That's our main event tonight. Also coming up on the ESPN app and Netflix International. Io Sky takes on Asuka. What a roller coaster of emotions this has been for both of these women. Again, we head over to the ESPN app for the unlimited
Maggie,
plan.
come on, you gotta
Netflix
get up.
internationally. See you on the other side.
Lead on.
This summer,
Yeah, I'd give that match a B+. That was good.
guarantee your place at the FIFA World Cup when it comes to North America. Elevate every minute of match day and experience the very best of the beautiful game with a ticket-inclusive hospitality package. The countdown to kickoff is on.
Since the dawn of
I have to
time,
say,
man has been playing by itch and irritation.
Mode
Wiping clean.
definitely,
What Miller didn't realize
like,
is that winner
made me more
leads
happier
back.
than
Think
all
about
of night
two
one of Mania.
players while TP's
Yeah,
ditch the
yeah, really good first hour. This is a good first hour for ESPN to put on free TV. So
Right. And then I also have to kind of keep in mind for me personally, like a lot of these matches were supposed to be at Mania, but because of injury and fingers in the
Yeah.
pies, so to speak, we're getting them now.
Did I? And isn't that your car?
Evidently, Nikki is insufferable because she's 2-0 right now in her picks. So she must be rubbing it in big because Nick had selected Seth Rollins to go over tonight. So yeah, he's down one. I think, yeah. There's a couple they differed on, but yeah, this is a good card. This is a really good card so far. So I'm gonna break away for about 5, and I'll be back.
Okay, we'll see you soon. I mean, okay, I gotta pause for myself for a second because they're like, "Oh, we're gonna show you the untrue told story of D-Day." Bitch, that story has been told 20,000 different times, 16 different ways. We know what happened.
But you know it always makes money though, because people watch it.
This is true.
And I'm back. Just back in time.
Yeah.
Oh, this. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna find out.
I wonder how much time Kit Wilson spends in front of that mirror.
Well, if you looked as good as Kit Wilson, you would spend that amount of time in front of the mirror too. However, unfortunately for your wife, you look like Michael Cole.
I'm afraid to look in the mirror. The Miz and Kit Wilson set for tag team action against Danhausen and Cena.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm not Chris. Oh, look, more merchandise.
No one will tag with him.
Well, this matchup tonight is presented by Minute Maid. Bring the juice. This is how this matchup came about, folks.
Oh gosh. Look at this, Christy. Put your phone down for a minute.
Trying to help these young superstars like Ilya. I know. I have someone for you to mentor. Meet Danhausen.
Oh my God, the most must-see WWE superstar of all time, the Miz. And Danhausen, you're perfect for this. As my mentor, you can wear his best-selling blue t-shirt. Hey, the Miz, come on in, the water's great. Why can't you get it through your Dracula brain? I'm not going to mentor you. The cheeseburger? No! Oh, you are dust!
Nice. I would love to marry you all over again.
And I just want to say, who the hell do you think you are? Sticking gum. I am cursed. Danhausen, I will be your mentor. There is no curse. You're not the mentee. You're not a part of this family.
The video production's amazing.
I'm loving everything about this.
How about at Backlash?
You don't like it?
No, I'm loving everything about it.
Oh, you're loving it. Okay. Yeah, this is.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Wow. Free human nice. My store's work.
That's you guys off me. Wait.
Shawn Miz and Kit Wilson waiting to see.
That was amazing.
Danhausen, if anyone, will tag with here tonight.
Good him.
Yeah, or his partner, babe. Because it's a clothing machine. We don't know how good it works. Oh, it goes with the Adam West Batman late 1960s stuff.
Danhausen reveal. Well, not this contraption again. It took me for a ride that earlier today. I had to ride in the back, but. Somebody
Oh, it's not smoking tonight.
Take it to the pound, clap it, get rid of it. It's a fire hazard.
Oh my God, it is.
So this doofus couldn't get anyone to tag with him, so he's built a cloning
Ammo behind.
machine to clone himself, so he has a tag partner. Yeah, good luck with that. You know, they have cloned sheep. There we go.
Ah, it is.
Oh my God.
It's the micro dude.
What on earth is that?
Ah, that's awesome.
That's the clone of Danhausen. Oh, it looks just like him. It's a Danhausen. But did the machine run out of juice halfway through the process? Where's the rest of it? The cloning machine works, obviously. Well, it obviously works to about 50% strength. This thing is going to tag with Danhausen. This is actually happening. Wait, it's a person. Are you sure? People don't come out of clone machines, Michael Cole. Explain that. When they clone sheep, you don't believe in that either?
So I guess we'll just call him Minihausen.
Basically.
Hey, Vinny Danhausen. Get away from. I think he may curse you. I am cursed by the fact that I have to sit next to Michael Cole for the entirety of this broadcast. I think I'm stopping it.
If Sean makes it on tonight, you have to ask him about his daughter at the races today.
Oh my goodness, Kilt. The pictures and videos that Sean sent were great.
Vendors are giving her extra merchandise so she doesn't curse him.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah, and then what else? Oh, somebody came over and had her curse his friend. Oh, that's hilarious. No, his daughter dressed up with Danhausen face paint at the race today, so she went Danhausen themed.
Danhausen has not taken the world by storm. He has taken the feeble-minded of this world by storm. Big difference. There's a lot of people off saying that. There's a lot of feeble-minded people. Come check your socials tonight. Why not? I'll block them all. Danhausen and Minihausen. There's ready to master, inspire, and zone in on this 50% clone of Danhausen. So the matchup's underway. It is a tag team matchup. And I think Kit Wilson wants to start things off against Minihausen. Who wouldn't want to start against that thing? You stop calling it a thing. It's a human being, Wade.
Oh,
Wilson. Okay.
that's not very
On a
nice.
serious note, is that actually a child? Because if it is, the whole company's going to get in a ton of trouble. Not a child. How do you know? It's a Minihausen. Big difference. You actually don't know this for sure. Well, Minihausen just landed on his feet. Rolled through, kicked down to the man. Look at him go. Kid's got some moves. Springboard! Guess what? All right, this isn't fair.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is amazing.
This has to be one of the AAA
this is-
minis. With
No, this is actually
Probably the Micro Estrellas.
no. It could be one of them, or it could be the guys from Vegas.
That's also very
Oh.
true. I watch a lot of
Okay.
independent wrestling, so this is great for me.
wow.
Machine's pretty good.
Around the wall twice. This thing, this little person, as you like to call it, Michael Cole, has some real talent. But I don't think Kit Wilson or Miz were anywhere near prepared for this.
Now going to climb to the top rope. Oh! And an Undertaker impersonation. And Wilson now able to power up Minihausen. Continues to pound away and now send Wilson outside the ring. So like a defensive Miz, I guess.
Kudos to Miz and Kid for going along with this.
More than likely, it was probably Miz's idea.
Yeah.
It'd be amazing.
Anytime soon.
Now,
This is giving me similar vibes to like a long time ago. But like, I forgot what WrestleMania it was when it was John Morrison, you know, this Nikki of just sort of taking on Miz and somebody else. It was also great.
Gingerbread Man and Minihausen. What a 24 hours we've had. And now, Miz driving Danhausen into the steel.
It's not very nice.
This is more like it.
Yes! And driving Minihausen into the ropes. Referee Eddie Alengo trying to stop Kit Wilson Miz with a cheap shot.
Well, Minihausen is a little bit too toxic for my liking, and it's about time Kit Wilson stamps some authority on this match and hopefully on the face of Minihausen.
Oh, he's going to be Deadhausen soon.
Deadhouse.
Well, boy, sent into the corner, the second turnbuckle. And Wilson now with a tag to the Miz. Hey, this all started when Danhausen asked Miz to be his mentor, and Miz turned him down.
Of course he turned it down. Nobody wants to be Danhausen's mentor.
Now look at the power of Miz now with a military press. He's pretty proud of this.
Well, you would be proud if you could pull off a move like that.
Against somebody who weighs about 60 pounds.
And what a rippling physique of the Miz. There's simply no competing with that level of talent. Minihausen or otherwise.
I don't know, Miz used to like to have fun, right?
This is fun. Beating up the Minihausen.
This is, but I mean, in Miz's mind, double team coming. Double suplex. Danhausen better wake up quick because this clone,
Whoa, powerhouses.
is in deep trouble.
Danhausen needs a refund on his clone machine.
Yo,
And there's the vertical suplex delivered by Kit Wilson. Thought he was going to notch on cover. And Minihausen able to get the shoulder up.
I love wrestling, you guys. I really do.
And another cover. Gotta like to fight this little dude. Now Kit Wilson just wearing down.
Well, Minihausen is just making it worse for himself. All right, you've come out here, you've impressed everyone with your moves, but just tap out, go to the back, and never return to WWE.
Fans chanting Little Hausen.
Back up on the apron trying to rally the crowd.
We love Little House.
Danhausen's here. As Kit Wilson now
I cannot get over Kit and his curls. It's hilarious.
Oh, it's gold.
Oh!
3-1.
There was simply no defense at this point. Minihausen is a beaten man. And Kit Wilson, of course, enjoying every...
Oh, great quarter strike by Minihausen.
Amazing powers of recovery, too. And what the hell is he up to?
The top rope moonsault. Danhausen trying to rally the WWE Miz fans here comes Miz. Okay, here comes Danhausen. Very nice, very even.
This little pass through his goals for Miz and Ken Wilson. So many problems.
He doesn't look like a little pass here. This is sweet moves by Danhausen.
Continuing to the hole, Kit and Miz.
Coming out of steam a little bit. Trying to catch his breath. Nobody home. Ken Wilson in the Miz.
Oh, nice release, German.
Wow. He hides it well, but he has some real talent once he gets going. I can't lie.
On a DDT by Danhausen. Danhausen impressive in the ring.
And this would be the biggest humiliation of Miz and Kit's career if somehow.
Ken Wilson took the bullet from Miz. Miz out from behind. He's the legal man. Got the tights kick out by Danhausen.
Wilson putting his body on the line for his mentor, and it's paying off now.
Tag made. Danhausen, the legal man.
I don't think Miz saw that, but he knows now.
Danhausen, top rope. Oh, Ken Wilson out of the way.
Like a projectile landing on Miz in the process. And this Danhausen is up to something.
Suicide dive. Down goes Ken.
Holy crap.
For all three on that one, but now staggered Danhausen smells victory.
And Ken Wilson puts a timeout or a shower. They ran right into a boot by Kit.
Just suck it in, the little guy. How smart is Kit Wilson? Brains as well as good looks. The guy's got everything.
Oh no, back into the counting machine.
Return to sender, address unknown.
So Danhausen blocked in the clothing machine. Hey, it restarted.
Hopefully it blows up.
Danhausen there.
What do you do?
You come back in the cloning machine, they cloned a whole bunch of mini housings.
Oh man.
Wilson in trouble.
Oh God, they're coming this way.
Oh my God, where are you? Look at this way. Look at this. Airplane spin. Airplane spin.
That's impressive.
Waistline. Oh, that's my move. Waistline.
Dad, he was a goblin. Don't you dare use a waistline.
Wait. Oh my God. Wait, he's on your lap. He's on your lap. Wait, he just hung right out of the chair. Oh, look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Danhausen. Trying to curse Ken Wilson. Ken Wilson in the mirror. Turn the curse around. This down. With a stone pushing. Finale. Danhausen breaks things out. Danhausen tried to curse Ken Wilson. But Wilson used that mirror to turn the curse around and curse Danhausen.
Genius. Now somebody come along and get rid of these multiple Danhausens at the desk. They're going to cheat through the wires. They're biting me.
And Danhausen now trying to rally. Dragging Danhausen to the corner.
What the hell is going on?
Well, tag is made. Danhausen now the legal man. Oh, Miz with a slap. Man, this has been humiliating for Miz and Kit Wilson so far tonight. And look at this, little fast press.
Little fast press.
The piston-like hands of Danhausen. Sends Miz over the top rope. Kit Wilson going to try his fair. He goes over the top as well.
Oh, this one's got a hell in a handbasket. These things keep grimacing at me.
And now the celebration out here.
Shoot!
Danhausen sent into our table. Miz now. Yes, finish the job. Miz with a fire extinguisher in hand. Oh, he knows how to use this thing. No, Miz, I believe.
Uh-oh. Watch. He sprayed himself. Sprayed his partner. Sprayed himself.
His partner. This froze his own eyeballs. Miz can't see. I wish I could. Minniehousing from the top rope takes out Ken Wilson. Danhausen, pump kick, cover.
You know, Wade Barrett will probably hate mystery wrestling.
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't think Wade is fun at parties.
He's not even a cool wallflower. He's just I'd be like, who invited him?
He just be the guy that stands there, and when he does talk, he'll say something inappropriate.
And not in the fun way.
Oh, these appetizers are so good. I can feel my loins tingling. Yeah, you need to leave, sir. Yeah.
Wade is tired.
You can't go home, but you can't stay here.
Like, you need to GTFO. I was sports entertained, you guys. That was fun. I loved it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It was Danhausen breaking things up. This is one of the most disgraceful scenes we've ever seen in wrestling. The cursed fire extinguisher.
I wouldn't even know how you grade that.
I give it an A for entertainment.
Yeah.
Launches himself off the top rope. And then Danhausen with the icing on the
I mean, I give it an A. Oh, wait, what's about to happen? Hold up. Let me go mute. I don't spoil that.
Miz sat down, and now the Miz is cursed. One of the key athletes of NXT are studying this intensely to know exactly what not to do in the world of professional.
Oh, they're going to do the Danhausen dance.
Danhausen and the Minniehousing celebrating tonight. I'm not quite on the same page yet. It goes dark. Hey, you know,
Yeah, super entertaining.
bring home all the action with the all-new LJN WWE Superstars vintage style action figures. Wave 2 features some of the all-time greats of WWE, including King Kong Bundy, along with Hall of Famers, the Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Jesse the Body Ventura. Look for these figures now at Target in the United States. And right now, we have some breaking news.
I don't know if you're getting the same commercial, but yeah, Triple Mania, baby, let's go. So, I mean, Kilt, you could probably figure it out, but Matt, Triple Mania is Chaos like WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah.
The biggest show of the year.
Oh, that I do know. So, I mean, through YouTube, I've watched some older AAA, just a little bit here and there. But, yeah, Triple Mania, that's their WrestleMania. So, and I think Sean and I watched it last year. It was a fantastic show.
And now that we got WWE production money, can't wait.
Across 2 nights for the first time this September. Triple Mania 34 will take place on Friday.
But didn't AAA have like a 6-sided ring for a while, like TNA?
They did.
Use?
At least like the last 7-8 years, they kind of did that.
So did that go away before they were bought out by WWE?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once WWE bought them, they went back to the regular 4-sided ring.
Yeah, and they used to have a lot more hardcore stuff. Like, they used to have a lot more blood. But I guess now that WWE owns them, that kind of went away.
That is very true.
When you don't order furniture from Wayfair,
So does it bother the traditional AAA fans that they kind of lost some of that hardcore, old school blood and guts that they used to do? Or they just
did. But I will say though that especially when it comes to lucha libre, even though the hardcore is gone from this version of AAA, fans in Mexico are ride or die.
Yeah. Well,
In
plus
fact, go ahead.
well, I'm saying that they're getting more exposure now, so that's always a good thing. So with that comes change. So
Don't end up
I
surrounded
think it's an adjustment. Like when they hit the PG era in WWE, it took a long time because some of the stuff was awful, some of the stuff was really good.
Those were dark times. um, but no, and one thing I love about fans in Mexico and just fans of lucha libre in general, unlike us fans here in the states, they are not afraid to tell you how they feel, and they will not change their mind on a lot of people.
Yeah.
They're like, if they don't like you, they will never like you.
I think except for a few select guys, I think American fans are very fickle. They'll turn on people quick. We do with our sports teams too. So I don't think we have as much passion for as other countries do for who they follow in sports and wrestling and other things.
There is a child whose past holds the key to the future of the galaxy.
I agree, crowd. I want Kyrie too. Welcome back.
Oh, I come back online and all of a sudden my ESPN app freezes.
Oh, that's always fun.
No, I think it's the Hulu app. My Hulu app is very buggy on my TV. No other app is but the Hulu app.
The problem is two do know each other so well, and clearly Asuka is using that to her advantage, second guessing exactly what Io is going to try, and then cutting her off at the pass.
Well, if anything, I might be on better timing than you, than I was. I might not be so far behind.
We'll see. Nope. We lost Mikey.
Well, this needs to be the moment that really punishes Io, makes an example out of Io. Makes her regret the day she even met Rhea Bloody Ripley. This is the pace that Asuka wants. Absolutely. A slow and tortuous breakdown of the body of the genius of the sky. How the hell?
Yeah, you are ahead of me.
Neo Sky takes flight with a busted back. A rattled break. And Claudia did not allow her to fly. Now Asuka just punishing Io in the corner. This is the aggressiveness, the style that Asuka likes. Yeah, Asuka's completely smothering Io Sky in this one. And what a strategy, using all her years of experience, every move in her playbook, to not let Io get out of the blocks. And Io's just getting big in there. Asuka just trying to teach Io a lesson. Io back to the beat, trying to fight back now. Here comes Io Sky, taking the fight to Asuka. Well, it's taunted from Asuka. It's really... Oh, that kick just drops Io. Is it enough to put her away to kick out my Sky? That was such a beautiful shot. I was about to say this taunting of Io has finally snapped something inside the genius of the Sky, and she's starting to fight fire with fire, but as soon as she was out of the blocks there, jumped back down.
Asuka's outfit's awesome tonight.
Oh, yeah, it's great. Very green. It's very reminiscent of Mr. Iguana.
Yeah, it's just different. Like the look is different. It's cool.
Very snake-skinned.
Yeah.
Beating her up and torturing her in front of the world. Real body shots now, Asuka. And again, with no remorse. And look at Asuka. Just a little extra venom on every single shot. We know how tough Asuka really is. We've seen it time and time again, how vicious those shots are. But there's a little extra 15 or 20% on each one of them tonight. And Io simply has no answer.
You know, I was thinking they could have easily had 6 matches tonight, but then I remembered Roman Reigns has to make his entrance, and Roman's entrance equals 1 match.
Oh, exactly.
And another kick.
I love how relentless Asuka is being. No sentimentality whatsoever. But Io ain't able to now deliver a throw-up of her own. Now Asuka down. Io stopped in the midsection. And Io starting to build it. Well, maybe not. This collapses after the punishment in the hands of the Empress of Tomorrow. Well, now you want a bit of final flurry from Io Sky, who has taken such a beating since this match started. Bought a brief respite. You suspect that Asuka is going to be back throwing bombs very soon. 15,215 on hand tonight. Sold out in Tampa with Backlash. Io Sky, Asuka, with this very personal rivalry in the West. Back fist by Io. Well, Io's now got that second win. Couple of showtime uppercuts for good measure. And it is now Asuka who's starting to wobble. Listen now, Io sent to the corner. They slide out to the apron. Asuka misses wildly. And Io Sky, and hang Asuka up on her arm. Well, Io Sky suddenly looks good as new, and that does not bode well for Asuka at all. Genius to the Sky, up top, missile kick.
Io's fired up.
Io Sky is as unorthodox as they come, but the people have fallen in love with this woman. What a tight attack! But Asuka in a whole world of trouble here. Near fall for Io Sky. And these pauses, when you put a flurry together like that, the pause afterwards, the kick out, the shot, is where your own body starts hurting once again. Io has to block all of that out and keep her foot on the gas. By Io. Asuka, oh, what a backhand. Jeez. Combination of kicks and strikes by Asuka. There's a running knee by Asuka. Pump the kick, cover. Sky kicks out. Asuka just does it a little different. The old strong style there from Asuka, who is starting to believe once again that she's stifled that flurry from Io Sky. It's back in the driver's seat. Now Asuka went through the kick. Io Sky going to roll her up, shoulders down, another near fall. Io quickly back to her feet, missing her kick. Oh, on the backside. Io again into the cover. And Asuka forced to kick out in two. The superior reactions at this point in the match from Io Sky, who may well be operating on instinct, and that's a good place to be when you're as good as Io Sky. Well, perhaps looking for a German suplex. Asuka able to grab the second rope. Use whatever you can do at this point in the matchup. Things are getting ready. German suplex into a bridge cover. Kick out at two. Oh, what a transition.
Oh, nice.
Asuka lock. Trying to take out Io Sky. About as central in the ring as you could be, right on the logo. What does Io have to do to get out of this now? Asuka turns it around. Rambling for dear life, and Io trying her best to get any form of leverage, manages it. He caught Asuka with a kick. Much damage was done to that shoulder in the process of Io Sky. Just shot for shot at this point. Whose reactions are quicker? Oh, there's the knee from Asuka. Crazy levels of conditioning from both women, and unsurprisingly, collapsing in a heap. But it really is up for grabs now. Yeah, turning point of the matchup with Asuka and Io Sky. Both women known for being so hard-wearing, absorbing heavy-duty offense, and firing back in kind. Asuka dragging herself to her feet. Io Sky as well. And Asuka, look at the Asuka lock. Io Sky trying to. She's got it in now. Asuka lock is in. Io Sky's in trouble. A bit deeper. Io managing to navigate her way partially out at least, but not quite. It's a power struggle now. Asuka dragging her back to her feet. And Io with a back elbow trying to create some separation. The stunner action from Io. Now's the time you've got to double down on that. Oh! Asuka caught her. Once again, it's those holds of Asuka. Armbar applied. Io Sky nowhere to go. That arm is fully extended. That elbow is about to pop. The center of the ring. Will Io Sky tap out, trying to turn things around? Io able to do that. Now Io Sky with a submission. Hold on, get it. And it's Asuka to turn around. Is Asuka going to tap out? Asuka takes their own medicine, wrenching on that jaw, stretching the trapezius
It's like
muscle.
like a cross-faced chicken wing.
Asuka is close to tapping it, Chloe. Trying to drag herself to the bottom rope. Not quite there.
She just hasn't got Asuka's left arm around it. No.
That's going to force a break by Io. There's great resistance from Asuka, and it had to be by hook or by crook. Get out of the hole, get to the rope, but in a real bad way on the edge of the apron. Now it's Asuka trying to catch her breath. Back to the apron again. Io Sky now going to climb the ropes. Yeah, well, this is Io Sky's time. Oh, and Asuka knew a pull of the hair, smashed face first into that steel post again. And Asuka now takes control. Well, there are alarm bells going off in the mind of Asuka there, knowing full well what Io was trying to conjure up on the ropes. Not where you want to be with the genius of the sky. And an uppercut, once again, knocking the stuffing out of the Empress of Tomorrow. Now Io, hammering away Asuka. They're high above the ring.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man, you could not get any closer to a victory. Referee was
that was close.
On the button. 2.9 and not enough.
Asuka's wrestling tonight has been fantastic. Not taking anything away from Io.
Skill from Asuka, but can Asuka close this off now? Asuka, this is Io Sky climbing Asuka out to the floor. Back of the head of Asuka just pulled that middle rope in a bad way too. Of course, that arm of Io Sky is causing a tremendous amount of trouble. You have to block that out now. Get refocused, launch another assault on the woman you just dropped to the outside. And here comes Io Sky. Asuka caught him with a forearm. Looking for the suicide dive. Completely painted Io Sky in on that one and caused her a full momentum.
Welcome back, Mikey.
Goodness, I'm back.
So far for the evening, I have only one loss. That makes me happy.
Good for you. Perfect record so far.
Shut your pretty mouth up.
Never.
Funny little note about Morgan and Morgan. John Morgan cannot legally drive ever again. He's gotten too many DUIs. He has a private driver, and the vehicle still has a breathalyzer on it.
Wow.
Yeah, he's that much of a fuck up.
So what do you think? What's the announcement?
Well, it's probably gonna be attendance, and then there's probably gonna be like a guess who's back. That's my best guess.
Yeah, hopefully it's not a Club WWE thing.
Hopefully.
Well, it's not KO they're bringing back. KO's return has to be a shocker.
KO has it's not medically cleared yet.
He was making the announcements about the Canadian tour in August. So I'm thinking maybe they're looking around that time frame. He might be cleared.
It's possible, but
He's been slightly more active and out there, so kind of thinking they're going to bring him back. And I hope they do. John's dressed like he could work for Morgan & Morgan.
That he does.
This is just so cool, honestly. One of the great things about being on this side now is I really can lean into moments like the one you just allowed me to be part of. Because I know there's nobody coming down to kick my teeth in. So thank you so much. Truly, thank you.
I kind of like that Cena still does these appearances, so even though he's retired from wrestling, the fans still get an opportunity to see him.
Oh, absolutely.
It's moments like this that had me thinking ever since my last match, what will be the next phase of my WWE career? I expected this.
Not happening.
You don't know how good that makes me feel. And I think a lot, honestly, I think a lot about that last match. I think a lot about that last evening. I hear you, there were some people who were upset. I, for one, I was truly happy. Honestly, I reflect a lot on that evening and I couldn't be more happy because what was most important to me about that night is we all made it something bigger. If you look at the night in its entirety, it became an evening of opportunity. I made sure whoever my opponent was, they had to win their way in to earn the spot. I kindly asked WWE superstars if they would be gracious enough to give opportunity, which they willingly did, to NXT superstars so they could be in front of a crowd like this and show the world what they got. And think about it. On that night, on that grand stage, for the first time, we saw Sol Ruka.
Mm-hmm.
We saw Javon Evans. Yo. We saw Oba Femi. Oba, I hope you're listening. I hope you're listening because this is what the energy sounds like. Oba Femi debuts in December. And 4 months later, he is strutting and kicking Brock Lesnar's ass at WrestleMania. So then it hit me. I was like, damn, we got to do this again. So we are. I am so honored tonight to announce to you the John Cena Classic. An entire evening of the best of today competing with the best of tomorrow. An entire event where WWE superstars and NXT superstars get an opportunity to give you all they have in hopes to be crowned a champion. That's right. We are making history here tonight because we have a brand new event and the debut of a brand new championship in the WWE.
Oh my God.
And not just any championship. This is an event, and this is a championship I am personally putting my name on. So I am going to strive for a certain level of excellence, and I'm also going to do everything I can to make it special. I have said time and time again, the biggest superstar in the WWE is the WWE Universe. So on top of a new event, on top of a new championship, for the first time in history, your voice will be heard louder than ever before. Because you, the audience, the fan, will vote to crown the champion of the John Cena Classic. And every participant qualifies, which also means for the first time in history, a superstar might not win their match, but their hustle could earn your respect, win your heart, win your vote, and you can still crown them the John Cena Classic champion. This is a single event that embodies everything I stand for and everything I value, and I cannot stress to you how important it is to me. I promise to give you everything I have to make this an experience that goes beyond just one. I don't want to do this for just 1 year. I want to do it for 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 30 years. The sky is the limit on this one. I want to take 1 second to thank the superstars like Obafemi that busted their ass on that Saturday to make this crazy idea reality. Hell, let him hear you. He's watching. Let him hear you. I wanted to take a second to thank the WWE for being gracious enough to take a chance on this crazy idea. Man, I hope it works. I want to thank everybody watching at home. Most importantly, I want to thank the city of Tampa Bay. There's a lot of you folks in this crowd tonight that know this city means a lot to me for a whole lot of reasons. And you can add this one to the list. Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your enthusiasm. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for the noise. It does sound like you're ready. I will see you at the John Cena Classic. And now, it's time for your main event! Ladies and gentlemen, what an opportunity!
Alrighty, let's discuss.
Wow, there's a lot to digest there.
I'll start, right? I'm a big sucker for tournaments, right? I love a good wrestling tournament, you know, and because of all the other promotions that have tournaments, like the Owen Hart Classic in AEW, the New Japan Cup, and the G1 for New Japan. I'm excited because I feel like WWE is missing the tournament because I missed the days of like the Mae Young Classic and the Cruiserweight tournament that they had like back in the day. What makes me even more excited is the fact that it is
Club
main roster
WWE
and
is
NXT
the
talent
ultimate
competing.
insider membership
Now, my
program
question is
designed to bring
this
fans
going to
closer to
be
WWE than
specifically
ever
a men's
before.
division,
Through
or are
exclusive
we getting
access,
men's
rewards,
and
and
women's
experiences.
division
If you're
tournaments?
interested in becoming a founding member, you can join the waitlist now.
And is it one? He said it's one night, so I don't know how that works. How many on each side they're going to do? If it's eight on each side. I like the fact that the fans can actually. It doesn't matter who wins; it's who the fans choose at the end. Nice
I'm interested to see how that part is going to work, but I'm just excited because we're getting a tournament.
Yeah. Hopefully they do better at this than they did the John Cena.
The entirety of the retirement run.
Yeah. Again, we think injuries had a lot to do with that back then too.
That's also true. But I'm also interested too because this tournament is crowning a John Cena championship, so that's interesting.
At Drive Time, we make it easy to get the car you want. I mean, it's pretty low monthly payment.
So I wonder when this show's going to be.
Real terms on any car, so I can seriously customize my own car.
I would say,
So if I like one
honestly, I would have to do it like,
I can change the payment so I can get
it's far off, but I think the fall would be perfect.
for you on the car that works for you. I'm sorry.
Or because I'm like the summer's kind of packed because you have, it's not like a real pay-per-view, but you have Saturday night's main event, June,
My name
then you have Clash in Italy, Night of Champions in June, you have another Saturday night's main event in July, and then SummerSlam. So I think fall would be the perfect place to do it.
Look at it. Just kidding. Definitely look at it.
Yeah, I don't know about December. That's way too far away. I was thinking December because you have that gap between like Survivor Series and Royal Rumble. But yeah, I don't know.
It's 4 words no parent should ever hear.
Be interesting to see. We'll find out more.
Right.
But I like the concept. I think it's cool.
I'm biased. I'm just really happy though that Cena was giving a lot of props to all the work that like Solruka and Oba and a bunch of the NXT kids did in NXT before getting over here to main roster. Because Cena's been spending a lot of time in NXT since his retirement.
Right.
I don't know. Just make it fun matches, give us good matchups, and I'll be behind it.
Same here. Yeah, I'm working on typing my show notes while I'm trying to multitask. I'm glad this show's on early tonight.
Tell me about it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take 5 and I'll be right back.
See you in a bit.
I need that title.
Oh, all right, I'm back, folks. I love that this show's like at this time of day. This is great. I don't miss PLE's going till midnight and then a post show. Ugh.
All I gotta say to that is MetLife.
Yeah, it's like running one of those super marathons.
So I have no other choice but to take you out, take this title, and everything that the tribal chief has. The Tongan death grip. You don't do that to family. You don't do that to your tribal chief. In our family, we're equals. We're of the same blood. But in this ring, Jacob, you're beneath me.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is significance to the lei that is around the neck of Jacob Fatu tonight. It was put together, it was made by the daughter of Haku. Haku is the uncle of Jacob Fatu and the man who invented the famed Tongan death grip. It is the rare move, it is normally not used. Jacob Fatu has revitalized it, but he committed a sin in the eyes of Roman Reigns and the family. You never use the Tongan death grip against a family member.
Yeah, I don't agree with that philosophy whatsoever. Yeah, you can use all your moves against me, except for that one that hurts the most and that I can't get out of. Well, that's like Jacob Fatu said to Roman Reigns, hey, you're not allowed to spear me. You're not allowed to use a Superman punch against me. Doesn't work for me. Not when the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line.
The Tongan death grip is a devastating don't hold. You grab the Adam's apple. You cut the wind off to your opponent and cause them to pass out. Roman Reigns has felt that move the past couple of weeks on Monday Night Raw. If Jacob Fatu wants it in tonight, we could have a new world champion.
Might as well chill out for a while, Fatu. It's gonna take Rowan about 10 minutes to get to the ring.
Yeah, he just needs to pull up a chair and just sit and relax. Maybe crack open a beer.
The city of Tampa, Florida, has meant much to Roman Reigns throughout his entire career. He cut his teeth in the industry. Just down the road, the old home of Florida Championship Wrestling, FCW, before posting on the scene at NXT and then WWE. He's retained the world title at least 5 different times in this city. Yet tonight, he goes into one of his most personal battles in a family civil war that was started by his cousin in the ring, Jacob Fatu. The warning from Jacob Fatu last night, telling his cousins, the Usos, to stay out of this tonight, or Jacob will burn the entire family to the ground. Roman Reigns burst on the scene in WWE with the Shield back in 2012. It was the same year Jacob Fatu, fresh out of prison, would start his wrestling career, toiling on indie promotions like West Coast Pro and House of Glory and Game Changer throughout many decades before finally arriving on the scene here a couple of years ago. And tonight marks the first match in Jacob Fatu's career for a world championship, a title that Roman Reigns once held for nearly 4 years. Let's head up to the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in her 291 pounds. The Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in her 265 pounds. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Jacob Fatu has explained why he is bitter toward his cousin. For the years that Roman Reigns ruled with the bloodline at his side, Jacob Fatu was never invited to join the family. Roman Reigns never brought Jacob Fatu aboard. That is where the issues lie with Jacob. For Roman Reigns, he believes he made Jacob wait. He needed to earn his opportunity to come aboard, to come to WWE. And now that he's here, Roman Reigns believes he's been slapped in his face by his cousin and his family member, Jacob Fatu. Roman Reigns faces a very dangerous, a very disturbed, and unhinged competitor who, as he glances way down at the World Heavyweight Championship, has said he needs this title. He doesn't want it. He needs it for his family. This is a man who, when he got out of prison, was sleeping on a mattress on the floor with his wife and 7 kids.
And starred like Jacob Fatu had to start for many years, in part because Roman Reigns never invited him into the fray here as part of the bloodline. That is a hunger that will live with you forever. It doesn't matter how many times Jacob Fatu feasts, he will always fight hungry, and he's fighting hungry tonight. I'm going to tell you right now, I seriously question that Roman Reigns didn't think that Jacob Fatu had earned that invite. For me, he just knew that Jacob Fatu was the only family member he could not control. Jacob Fatu makes his own rules.
Jacob Fatu forced Roman's hand, and the time of the death grip, forcing Roman Reigns to take this matchup, and off the shoulder tackle, Fatu right back up to his feet. Roman is questioned whether Jacob Fatu is up for the responsibility of being champion.
That's just mind games from Roman Reigns, if you ask me. Clearly, Jacob Fatu is more than capable of beating anybody in WWE, and Roman knows it.
My wife's singing the Roman Reigns song in harmony.
Not be a good night for Roman. He lost his championship a month after winning it at WrestleMania to his family member Jacob Fatu. So if you're Roman, how do you keep the title down?
You avoid the Tongan death grip at all costs. We've seen the past couple of weeks just how devastating it is. It is a visceral hold. You don't just feel pain, you feel your life slipping away, and it has got the fear into Roman Reigns.
And I guess on the other hand, Jacob's got to lock in that death grip to have a chance to win the title. And there's his shoulder tackle, shocking Reigns a bit. Jacob Fatu, all down.
As we have seen in many years in this industry.
Roman Reigns dumped right to our announce table here. And Jacob Fatu now going to fly with a suicide dive. Now the Tongan death grip. Jacob Fatu, his eyes rolling back in his head. Driving Roman now into the post with that death grip. Again applied.
Oh, what a shock this would be. He's fading.
Trying to suck the life out of Roman Reigns in the early part of this matchup. And that was a little warning, Wade. That was a warning shot across the bow for Jacob Fatu.
That's the master key to defeating Roman Reigns, and it is the right hand of Jacob Fatu. Luckily for Reigns, that was applied outside the ring by the time he got back in the ring, but immediately on the offense.
Yeah, got a little bit overzealous there, and Roman Reigns able to take control.
Look, you can see how devastating that move is. Roman knows it. Looks like he's going for that hand.
Well, you have to, right? You got to take it out of the equation. You damage a hand, you can't apply the death grip. And again, Roman Reigns trying to punish Fatu here.
We'll take away the biggest.
And running into the steel post.
That could be a shattered metacarpal right off the bat.
Roman Reigns looking on as Jacob Fatu grabs his hand. Roman continues the attack. And again, you had to know, Wade, Roman Reigns is going to have some sort of way to counter the Tongan death grip.
Well, you know full well Roman is as smart as they come, and he's showing off in the early goings here.
It is wild in Tampa. 15,215 on hand, sold out. This is our main event for the World Heavyweight title. Roman Reigns is 7-time world champion. Jacob Fatu in his first ever WWE World Championship match.
Let me ask you this, Cole. If Jacob Fatu does somehow win the World Heavyweight Championship, who is the real chief of the Samoan dynasty?
Well, I mean, Jacob Fatu has a claim, right?
Well, you have to be. How can you be the chief of the entire family if a family member is better than you in that ring?
Yeah, but what if
I don't think it holds up.
What if Jacob loses? Will he acknowledge the tribal chief?
I mean, I can't imagine Jacob Fatu acknowledging anybody, but that is what Roman Reigns is demanding. Jacob Fatu falling in line, though, I don't see it. Something has to give, though.
These two have been in the ring together before, but in tag team action. First time ever tonight, one-on-one. As Roman Reigns now looks to punish Jacob Fatu, who just grabs the arm of Roman and neutralizes the champion. And Fatu with a wicked short clothesline.
Jacob Fatu is just made of stone. Immediately checking it on that right hand. Thoughts whirring through the mind of the werewolf.
Hey, ask Drew McIntyre what Fatu's all about. That unsanctioned match in WrestleMania. We haven't seen Drew since.
I've been texting Drew. I had 0 replies. Who knows what state McIntyre is currently in, mentally and physically, after that matchup.
You're used to that. And Fatu now dragging Roman back to his feet. Trying to take control of the world champion. Roman driven shoulder first to the post. And Jacob Fatu suddenly has taken over.
The modus operandi for Jacob Fatu since arriving in WWE.
You think Roman saw this coming?
I think he absolutely knew this was coming. This is why he wanted Jacob Fatu nowhere near WWE.
Jacob's got to be careful now. He's playing the crowd. He's got the champ in trouble. He's got to get his focus back on Roman.
Just imagine how hard he is.
And there you go. Perfect point there. Jacob Fatu. Roman Reigns was waiting. He was waiting for Jacob to make that mistake. And here comes the world champ.
All the physical gift in the world for Fatu, but there's no cheating experience at the top. And when it comes to experience at the top, pacing yourself, poise, timing, nobody beats Roman Reigns.
Roman into the blur again. And Jacob Fatu goes down off the big boot.
And this is where confidence may start ebbing away from Jacob Fatu. Roman knows what it's doing here, and here we go.
Lock and loaded. Roman Reigns. Superman punch. Into the cover. What a retention, and Jacob kicks out at one. And right back to his feet. Roman can't believe it.
Roman looks like he's seen it once.
Watchalong. And Roman now. Watched by Fatu. Jacob Fatu with another right hand. Roman sent across the ring, telegraphed by Jacob. And that kick just fired him up even more.
There's everything into bouncing off the Samoan werewolf.
Off the running senton to Roman Reigns.
The only rules of physicality don't apply inside that ring when Fatu is present.
It reminds me a lot of the late great Umaga. Fatu now taking a fight to the world champion. And speaking of Umaga.
So Fatu selling some of Roman's offense earlier. I usually don't like that, but it really made sense there. It just
Punch again by Roman. Crosses into the cover. Isn't it up this time? This time 2.5. Referee Sean Bennett right there.
Make no mistake, that was a burst of speed and energy from Roman.
see now he didn't no sell at that time, so that's good. Like he balanced it nice.
Catching him cold. Praying for a victory was Roman Reigns. But both men now in a heat.
It's a good crowd tonight. They're into it.
Backlash sold out. 15,215 in the house. For our main event, Roman Jacob for the world title. 1-0.
Ooh, that was close.
It's going to come down to the wire.
We're only like 13 minutes in. Like, man, we still haven't got to the shenanigans yet in the interference.
Nope.
Champion. Yeah, this is where Fatu can be his own worst enemy. You've got to stay in control now. You have a massive upper hand. You have one hand on the World Heavyweight Championship. Finish the job. Fatu now mounting the champion.
Now, wouldn't it make sense now to go for the Tongan death grip while Roman's almost dead? Like, you put it on him when he was fresh. Now that he's wounded, it would make sense, like, put it on him now.
Oh!
Everything changes in a split second when that happens. A security for you and your family for the rest of your days. And Fatu now going to climb up to the top rope yet again. Roman Bone getting up the knees up. Went for a swan time. Roman Reigns got the knees up, but Roman may have done damage. Well, Fatu got distracted by people in the crowd yelling at him. And not only may have been enough for Roman to get a knee up, but how bad is that right knee of Roman Reigns? And again, it was the second time tonight Fatu got caught talking with the crowd and allowed Roman to capitalize. But again, to your point, Roman's knees are hurt. Think about the adrenaline inside both these competitors, but Roman Reigns knows how to control, channel that adrenaline. It's a main event championship on the line against arguably the best of this generation, no matter what's on water, Roman Reigns. Fatu must be buzzing and he's not controlling it right now. And Roman dropped in the corner, backing it on up. Jacob Fatu, big fight feels tonight in Tampa. Another one by Fatu, relentlessly pummeling the tribal chief who he refuses to acknowledge. And now calling for the Tongan death grip. He's already made Roman pass out once last week. We're going to do it again, and this time for the world title. Roman's tangle is completely clear.
No!
It ain't a main event in the PLE without a ref bump.
Still on his feet. What does Roman have to do to
Of course
put
not.
Fatu down? A mission impossible call. Big kick. Oh, and a Superman punch up the pop-up. Spear on Reigns. Cover. Oh, kick out of Donna. Now Roman can't believe it. Way more than 2.5 called. My God, I thought that was it. For a pop-up, a great reaction, Superman punch for that flushed spear. But somehow a kick out, and damn, that one was close.
Well, at least the ref didn't play dead for like 5 minutes.
World Heavyweight Championship
Right.
match that is not disappointing. Loud and top, but you need
Reasonably recovered.
if you're a competitor at this point, on the call, it's disappearing, and now again.
Jacob Fatu with the talking death grip. Locked in once again on the champion. Roman following the referee dropped his elbow. Now Roman grabbing at the official shot. Bennett again. Roman down to the corner. And the turnbuckle ripped off. The turnbuckle pad taken off. The turnbuckle now exposed by Jacob Fatu. Head first into the turnbuckle. Spear by Reigns. Cover now by Roman Reigns. Roman retains the title. Here is your winner.
Mikey, I thought you were gonna get a no contest there for a minute, like a double DQ, but
Reigns, the champion Roman Reigns, survived. I have no clue how Roman just won that matchup with the life getting squeezed.
well, that finish felt sudden, didn't it?
By Jacob Fatu. I mean, you tell me who looks like the winner here. Roman Reigns
And it happened.
Desperately, Reigns grabbed the turnbuckle, which exposed the steel. And allowed Reigns to capitalize. And now Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu now is enraged. Jacob's completely lost it. We said he's unhinged. Get out of there, Bennett. Gotta do you any good being in the ring. Get out of there. No talking sense to the Samoan werewolf. Now the target death grip again on Roman Reigns. Roman defenseless here. He barely survived this match. The official trying to get Jacob off the champion. Oh, come on now.
Love it.
The disappointment for Fatu just too much. Unfathomable in his mind that he was not going to win here tonight. Oh, Jacob Fatu, he called his shot. He stepped up. If you come at the king, you better not miss. And that's what Jacob did tonight. And now Jacob Fatu, wiping out officials out here. Our general manager out of Pierce from Monday Night Raw out here as well. This is why so many people think Fatu ain't
Oh.
He's unhinged. He's an absolute menace. Back into the target death grip on Roman Reigns. A devil has been awoken here tonight. Jacob Fatu has just got completely fouled in that ring. And you're going to be fouled the ball. Look at Roman. Roman's foaming up the mouth. His airways are cut off. They've got to get Fatu off him before some serious damage is done to the tribal chief here. I told him. This is the Jacob Fatu Wade we were all warned about. This is the Samoan werewolf. This is the unhinged version of the man, and he was pushed to this tonight. This is the version of the Samoan werewolf we've all been terrified.
And folks, that's how you make somebody, even in defeat, come out stronger than when they went in.
That Roman Reigns wanted to keep far, far away from his family. And that sight on your screen right now is the reason why. Roman survived by the skin of his teeth. Jacob Fatu is back. Fatu's back. And again, back with the target death grip on the champion. Call the cops. Get somebody out here. Handcuff this guy. Let's do something. He is unrelenting here. You got a half a dozen men in there that can't pry Fatu away from the champion. What could have been for Jacob Fatu, but perhaps his pursuit of the championship isn't over.
If I could write a note to my younger self, here's
Quite a show.
what I'd say.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a thing.
It was a good
I
thing.
think, yeah. I think we're set. I think we just set up Roman and Jacob for SummerSlam now.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, well, it's August 1st, so. This
I mean,
is
we have a whole
also
summer.
No, we
Well,
have July.
isn't
because-
Roman going off TV soon anyway?
Yeah, because they probably wrote him out or whatever, because he wouldn't take the pay cut.
Yeah, he's
Well,
on it.
is this
Well, he has all of
this
June off, I
tonight?
think.
Oh, okay, so I was going to say he's not off from now because I was going to say you write him off with this injury angle. He had, I don't know, ruptured larynx or something like that. You can write him off TV, but if he's still around for another couple of weeks before he takes another hiatus, then I don't know. See how it goes from here.
All right.
Well, Pierce will probably suspend Fatu because
absolutely.
So Fatu's going to go off TV for a little bit. But does that mean he's off SmackDown? Can he go back to SmackDown?
We'll find out. All right, let me end things, and then we can continue to chat.
Herky jerky.
Alrighty, well, that's going to be it for us. Thanks for joining. See y'all later.